Having briefly talked about what consecutive without notes is not, it's not about repeating chunks of information verbatim, parrot fashion. What is it? Well, I've already hinted or said explicitly that it's about understanding the speaker's intentions, the message, the ideas and not the words, and then reproducing those. And when you are doing that, there are two things essentially that you need to do, which I have already alluded to in the section on listening and analysis. First of all, you need to convey the tone of the speaker, and that tone may be signposted in their facial expressions or their gestures or their intonation. Secondly, you need to make sure that you convey the more factual content of the speech. And here you will have a hierarchy of information, some elements of information which will be more important, some which will be relatively trivial, and it will be up to you to prioritize those when you deliver the speech. Then you will need to think about the logical coherence of the speech, the way in which the argument is made, and this will be signposted typically with linking words, for example, and, but, so, however. Then you need to make sure that you catch the speaker's introduction and conclusion, because they frame the whole speech, and they typically also contain the speaker's personal opinion, which is a very important part of your interpretation and which is often contained in the conclusion, if nowhere else. It's also important for you to catch the big picture of the speech, to make sure that you're not giving disjointed pieces of information or a list of information without placing it in a context, without actually understanding where you're going. So that big picture is important. To sum up then, what you're doing in consecutive without notes is listening to the speaker, analysing the ideas, recognising the structure of the speech that the speaker has embedded in there, and then delivering that to your audience, trying to achieve the same effect on your audience as the speaker had on you.